We have a voicemail number. That number is 219-2-DAVID-P. A very good question, and really more of a comment, raising an important issue about conservatives and the military in today's voicemail. Take a listen.
Hi, David. It's Sue calling from Idaho. I love your show. You know, that interview Trump did with Hannity and throwing Biden's son under the bus about his naval career.
Right.
And Trump avoiding the draft. Did anyone else see the hypocrisy of that? That just made me want to vomit. So keep up the good work. And I don't do Instagram or any of that kind of social media, so that's why I'm calling you and letting you know that hypocrisy needs to be brought out and remind people he avoided the draft. He's got no business talking about anybody else's military career.
Yeah, listen, there's two. Hypocrisy number one is specific to Trump, which is Trump criticizes other people and what they do or don't do with regard to the military, where Trump got this letter signed by a doctor about his bone spurs in his ankles, a very strong letter on the ankles, as Donald Trump once said. Who talks that way, by the way? And it's bogus. But I have to tell you, I would have done anything possible not to be drafted to Vietnam. It was a ridiculous war. It was a disaster. And I understand why people would try to get out of it. Now, for Trump, he wouldn't go to any war. He was the rich kid who wanted a doctor's note, and I totally get that. But I actually don't really criticize people for finding ways out of the Vietnam War on principle. That actually makes sense to me, although he is a hypocrite. The real hypocrisy is that the right frames itself as uber respectful and sort of honoring the military careers of everybody, except when it's people on the left, and not even people on the left, even sometimes just people they disagree with. If you look at what they did to John Kerry in 2004, what happened to respect for people who served in the military, instead attacking John Kerry's participation in the Vietnam War? Look at Trump going after John McCain, the late senator from Arizona, John McCain, where he said everything from "I prefer war heroes who don't get captured" to who knows what else. Look at how they go after whoever, right? That is the real hypocrisy, that the right claims to have a monopoly or the moral high ground on respecting and honoring the service of military members, when in reality, it's only a tool it's a proxy to demonstrate their patriotism, but it disappears as soon as someone's in the military that they don't like, whether it was Pete Buttigieg or whoever it is that they want to criticize. All of a sudden, the military service respect goes out the window. We've got a great bonus show for you today. 2 ways to get access: become a member or become a patron. I'll speak to you then.